Hello and welcome to Shanghai. I am Chen Xuan.
Hi, I'm Timothy Pope. Nestled along the picturesque Suzhou Creek in Shanghai's Jing'an district, Fotografiska is emerging as a cultural beacon, showcasing groundbreaking photographic exhibitions that highlight both international talent and local creativity. Zhang Yue was there on location to bring us more.
Everyone can be part of the exhibition.
Yes.
For art lovers strolling along the beautiful Suzhou Creek in Jing'an district, you won't regret stopping by Fotografiska. The gallery is now displaying the works of contemporary Filipino photographer Wawi Navarroza. Through self-portraiture and the use of her own body as an artistic medium, she challenges conventional narratives of femininity.
When it comes to art and contemporary art, we need to also offer the viewers to think on our times and where we are in history, where we are in the scheme of things.
Navarroza, who grew up in Manila and lived in Madrid and Istanbul, brings global and Asian influences to her work. Her large, detailed pieces combine self-portraits with rich cultural symbols to explore identity, photography, and cultural fusion.
First of all, it's my first time in Shanghai. I'm sort of interested in how it dialogues with the cultural landscape of Shanghai and also the cultural landscape of the photography-based medium.
Also on display at the gallery are nearly 400 works spanning more than 50 years of Martin Parr's career. The exhibition, Short and Sweet, is the first solo exhibition in China of the British photographer.
For Wawi's exhibition, what I noticed was how bright and colorful everything was, but with Martin's show, I was really impressed by how he captures the tiny details and fun in everyday life.
Yes, so actually, the way you look at photography today has changed because of Martin Parr. Because there's one part of the show which is the first time he starts using color, which is in 1985. And he does a show in art gallery in 85 with this, and it's a scandal. Nobody sees that as art. People say, "What? How can you put this in a gallery space? This is crazy." And then actually, because of the controversy, everybody starts talking about him. I think there's a lot of love in his pictures, but a lot of hate at the same time. And that's what's creating the magic.
So everyone coming to the show will be given a pair of glasses like this?
Absolutely, yes. So you'll see in the show, there's a very famous picture of Martin Parr at the beach.
Okay.
We thought it would be funny to get everybody to take a picture, a selfie, and then we'll send it to Martin Parr.
Oh,
yes.
Very nice.
So he can add it to his collection.
Right, everyone can be part of the exhibition.
Yes.
As part of Fotografiska's support for emerging Chinese artists, the Unfolding Flame exhibition showcases recent works by Chinese artist Ying and explores new photographic techniques.
我觉得上海最大的优势是它对于不单单是文化层面，不单单是艺术层面，它对于所有东西的开放度，我觉得这种希望感是上海更加给人强烈的一种感觉。
Artists in Shanghai are seeking ways to push the boundaries of art. At Tian'an 1000 Trees in Putuo District, more than 20 artistic watches are on display on the first floor. British artist Matt Benjamin Anderson, a passionate collector of vintage watches, came up with a unique idea, using old timepieces as the canvas for his artwork. By painting directly on dials that bear the marks of time, Anderson transforms old watches into refreshed works of art.
I had some that had like a problem with the dials. The dial was old or broken. And I thought, well, what do you do with that? I thought actually I could bring it back to life and give it a new direction. So I started just painting the dials. It became a way of like taking art out of the home and making it wearable. So it just gives people like a different way of interacting with art.
Having lived in Shanghai for 9 years, Anderson incorporates elements of the city into his watch designs. They feature iconic imagery such as the Yuan Garden, Oriental Pearl TV Tower, and porcelain patterns. He's deeply inspired by the city's vibrant art scene and creative atmosphere.
I find the city's got like it has this energy, this constant, it never sleeps. There's always something happening, there's always something new to see. And I'm like a kid in a sweet shop, just being able to take all these different things I'm seeing and learning about and combine them in different ways that keep you stimulated. It's a very creative city and people are interested in art and they want to find out about it, they want to give you opportunities. And I think that keeps someone like me from keeping going, and I want to keep find more people to tell the story to.
Music knows no borders. Students from international schools across Shanghai are proving just that as they come together for the second Youth Choir Festival, turning melodies into a universal language of connection. With captivating a cappella performances, musical theatre acts and heartfelt songs in both English and Chinese, these young voices have showcased incredible talent. Ye Qingzhuo brings us more.
In the future, I will sing a lot of songs because I will become a singer.
All these kids speak a common language, which is music.
I find activities like this are good opportunities to bring people together.
These 150 students have come together in Shanghai and in the process are forging connections through their shared passion for music. They have dreams, energy, and strength. Another thing they have in common is a deep understanding of music.
Many friends in the choir that I can sing with. In the future, I will sing a lot of songs because I will become a singer.
Today we're going to be singing What Was I Made For by Billie Eilish. That is about self-acceptance. We're doing an a cappella rendition of it. I've been part of a cappella synchronized since I'm in year 8, and I always thought it was such a nice way to become closer with people you already know.
Familiar Chinese songs, beautiful and touching English melodies, a cappella performances, and musical theatre acts show language is no longer a barrier, but a bridge that connects them.
Since I was like 3, I've been interested in musicals. And so it's just been a major part of me.
It's quite deep, topics are quite intense, but I find if you really dive deep into them and really try to understand them, they can become very interesting.
I feel in sync, both in emotions and what we sing with the other people, and therefore that greatly enhances our possibly friendship and our relationships on singing.
因为我们学校的合唱团其实走的是国风路线，我们萱草花课如果要写这样2首国风的歌曲，也是希望能够带到这样的舞台上，可以把它展示给、传播给这种外籍子女学校以及更大的舞台。
The 2025 Youth Choir Festival was the second of its kind. On stage, you can truly see them shine, radiant, expressive, and full of charm. Their confidence and bright smiles leave a lasting impression.
My favorite moment is always the backstage, when you see the kids connecting at another level. When they are enjoying the preparation and when they are meeting students from other schools, it's when you actually see that this makes sense because they have a lot of things in common. They can find new friends. They're part of the same community. What is making this experience so meaningful is helping them to connect and helping them to find new friends.
Now, in today's Shanghai A to Z section, we offer you a guide to buy movie tickets online. Buying tickets online not only saves time, but also often comes with exclusive discounts. Whether you prefer using an app, WeChat or Alipay, this guide will help you to quickly get on top of things. Firstly, I recommend the Maoyan app. After downloading the app and logging in, you can pick the cinema, showtime and seats on the homepage. An e-ticket will be generated immediately after payment. The Maoyan official website and WeChat mini program are both very convenient. WeChat users can find the event tickets entry on the payment and services page. You then will be redirected to the Maoyan mini program, and the process is completely synchronized with the app. I also want to recommend Taopiaopia as an Alibaba affiliated platform. It is integrated with Alipay, and after downloading the app and logging in, you can also quickly select the seats and buy tickets. If you don't want to install an additional app, click the movies icon on the Alipay page, and it will directly access you into its mini program. It'll equally simple and smooth, and users who prefer to operate on the web can also visit the Taopiao official website to make ticket purchases. After the payment, you will receive a QR code. Whether you scan the QR code or enter the ticket collection code, you can quickly print the paper ticket at a self-service machine in the cinema. And now, time for Shanghai Eye Q&A, where we search our socials and answer some of your questions. Today's question is from Lucas in the United States. I'm 17 years old and I want to visit China with my cousin who is 16. As we are minors, can we travel to China and stay in hotel without our parents? Hello there, Lucas. Yes, you can. The National Immigration Administration doesn't have any specific restrictions on unaccompanied minors entering the country. And according to the Public Security Bureau, hotels in Shanghai can permit minors above the age of 16 to stay alone in a room if they have consent from their guardian, which involves said guardian providing their identification and contact information. We do, however, recommend you to check with the airlines before your trip to confirm whether they will allow unaccompanied minors to fly. If you have any questions for us, you can find us on all the socials.
We'd love to hear from you, and you can find all our content online as well. And of course, join us here on Dragon TV Monday to Friday.
Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.
Bye-bye.